All right. That's how you know this part is about to get started. When I say, all right, I just need a shirt that says all right on it. All right. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns live stream for you guys. And we're already week 9 of the NFL season. Browns last home game of this 3 straight home game stretch, coming off a massive win last week over the Ravens. That was one of the most fun games I've watched because, I mean, Jameis went out there and he cooked. He cooked like a master chef. Now we got the Chargers, the other Harbaugh, coming to town. And the Chargers come in at 4-3, and they haven't been looking good as of late. They've won 2 of their last 5. Last week they beat up on the New Orleans Saints, who, by the way, the Browns play after their bye week, which is next week. So, hey, next week, no Browns football. Now I am thinking about streaming a game next week. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. I might do a poll. Now that I think about it, that would be a dope idea. Put up a poll, ask the people, what game should I stream next week? I'll get into the schedule and that here in a minute. But anyways, we're going to get into the inactives for each team. Of course, first off, let's start with the Cleveland Browns because why not? It's my team. So the inactives, surprise, Bailey Zappi, the number 3 quarterback, Deontay Foreman. So Jerome Ford is back, I believe. Jordan Hicks, still. Jermaine Ifedi, and Quentin Jefferson. Of course, JOK is on the IR with that neck injury. So Mohamed Diabate and Devin Bush will be your linebackers for this one. And then we take a look at the Los Angeles Chargers inactive list. Here it is. Stone Smart, DJ Chark, Easton Stick is their 3rd quarterback, I guess. Jordan McFadden, Brendan James, Christian Fulton, and Justin Aboigbe. They also have guys like Brennan Rice on IR, Asante Samuel Jr., Gus Edwards. He was placed on IR a while back. He'll be back, I think, next week. Same thing with Bucky Williams, Chris Rumpf. No. Bucky won't be back until February. Gus, Asante will be back probably next week. Dean Leonard, November 17th. Brendan Rice, December 1st. Now, of course, for the Browns, for anyone who is curious about our statuses when it comes to our players on IR, Nick Harris actually slated to come back November 21st, according to ESPN. James Hudson and Charlie Hewlett will be back after the bye week. And Miles Harden, same thing. Everybody else is not expected back until the end of the year. Like, season's already over. Oh, yeah. JOK and Tony Brown back on December 18th. December 8th. December 18th. What the hell? Because those two were placed on IR as well. IR list is actually pretty long. And then Naheem Hines, he's not coming back. They activated him off IR, but he just could not get good enough on the freaking practice field. He just could not get into that form to where the Browns would be comfortable in activating him for real. Which sucks, because we signed him, and it's like, why? We essentially signed him for rehab. All right. So, believe it or not, despite their record, crowd's actually pretty much packed. That's what's crazy about having a team with good vibes like this one. Because as we've seen in the past, right, in the 2016-17 season, essentially by now the stadium would almost be empty half the time. Remember that? Right around this time is when the stadium would really start looking empty. You would start seeing more opposing fans than Browns fans. Well, because Browns fans know this team wasn't designed to be bad. They're just not playing good. By the way, DeWand Jones is starting at left tackle again. So that's good. Love to see that. I was kind of worried. I was like, oh no, don't tell me because Jed's back. They're going to put him at left tackle. Hell no. Not DeWand. This is his tryout period for him. If he balls out again today against the likes of Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack, I'd keep him at left tackle for the rest of the year. I'd say screw Jedrick Wills. He had his chance. I was like, screw that loser. Lazy ass bum. What's up, Sports TMGZ show? What's buddy? Of course, the best news. We are back on TV this week. No sus streaming site. So I'll be right on tap with everybody. Man, I could really go for a win. A win heading into the bye week. Ooh. And with how good this weekend has been, oh yeah. About it. Avs won last night. Comeback win. Love it. Didn't think they would do it, but they did. Buckeyes won. Yeah, the Blue Jackets lost, but whatever. They're not even really supposed to be good. I mean, okay. So I guess Denzel not going Guardian cap. Sure about that, brother? Are you sure about that? No Guardian cap. Huh. Just don't be leading with your head. Tackle with your body, not with your head, bro. Poor Denzel. He's so injury prone and everything. Of course, in case you guys haven't figured it out, daylight savings time. Turning the clock back 1 hour. This means one less sunlight in the evening. What about now? Last week, we would have been already, I think, like a quarter into the game. Right around there. How about Penn State last night or yesterday? They had their largest crowd ever at Beaver Stadium. 111,000 people. Got to see James Franklin wilt under pressure again. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. All right. But yeah, what's up, wee wees? Buckeyes finally beat a ranked opponent. And it's beat. That's a team that we always beat. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm, I mean, I just need this to look good. Build off of last week. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Build off of last week. Wow. Right. So yeah, we are about ready for kickoff here in a few moments. They're doing the little pregame thing on CBS. All right, I'm going to turn off that. 24 hours until college basketball, and 24, well, just over 24, about 29 hours or so, 28 hours from the start of MLB free agency, which nobody really cares about right now. Okay. They go from that intro to commercial. Let me check my basketball team real quick on ESPN. I did my one fantasy basketball team. Now I gotta check my other one. And my hockey team, too. Jayhawks sucks, but their basketball is good. Yeah, the best. Their Jayhawks basketball is probably one of the premier teams in the nation. Yep. They are what you would call a blue blood, a bona fide blue blood. No doubt about it. Definitely a top team in the nation for sure. Okay, so that team is all set. Want to make sure everything is good to go. Okay. That one's all set. What about our basketball team? We all set there. I think there's only a few games going on today, so. All right, yep, everything is good there. Perfect. Now, what about my hockey team? I got. Oh, yeah, I probably should fix this team. Got to get every single available player I have. Come on. Save it, you piece of crap. ESPN acting on serious, of course. There we go. Shifley, get you in there. Okay. Shifley, McCann, Gensel, Pasta, and Gudis. Okay. The hell are they doing? Uber Eats. Oh, joy. All right. Okay, let's make sure we're good. We good? Yes, we are. All right. Yes. Yes. There's Jim Harbaugh. First season as Chargers head coach. Kevin Stefanski, two-time coach of the year, fifth season as the Browns head coach. Both times they made the playoffs, he won coach of the year. And the Browns will kick off once again to start the game. And we're underway from Huntington Bank Field. Kickoff goes to the end zone. And now it's time to see the defense. There it is. Last 3 games, 65% completion percentage, 288 pass yards per game, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Browns again rocking the cardiac kid combo. They've won that combo all 3 games in this stand. Back to pass. And they're already leaving dudes wide open. Okay. All right. Already leaving dudes open. Wonderful. One play and dude wide open. Slater, Johnson, Bozeman, Pipkins, and Alt, the rookie, at right tackle. That's their offensive line. Dobbins, Palmer, Johnston, McConkey, and Hurst are the backs and receivers. Running a jet sweep, but that's going to go for maybe 2 yards. Wow, we actually did good against a jet sweep. Wow, that's a rarity. Defensive line, Garrett, Tomlinson, Harris, and Smith, who might be traded by Tuesday. Bush and Diabate at linebacker. No JOK, of course. Emerson, Ward, Delpit, Thornhill, and Newsome in the backfield in the secondary. Back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd down. That's 14th overall. Best in the NFL. 270 opponent total yards per game in 2023. Best in the NFL. Cheer. There's Denzel. Captain concussion. Third down conversion percentage 40%, 9 in the 9th in the NFL for the Chargers. Empty backfield, back to pass. Garrett coming, throws behind his man, trying to go to Denzel Ward's side, 4th down. So their drive deflated. Garrett coming around the edge against Slater. Garrett hasn't had a sack in 4 games. Threw it behind his target. All right, good defensive stand. And there's the punt. Good one. Fair caught inside the 10. Okay, Jameis time. What do we got? What do you got for me, Jameis? Famous Jameis. Let's stand by the defense. Locked in. Oh my god. Oh yeah, of course. J.W. Johnson, I think that is, and Haslam. Rolled out the Brennan Whedon flag. Oh man, don't remind me about that. Do not remind me about the Brennan Whedon thing. Defense gets that big time. Well, it would have been a 3-and-out, but it was a 4-and-out. They got a first down and then did nothing with it afterwards. All right. Good start. Let me refresh my stream thing here. Know better. Hey, they know better. Hey, they know better. Hey, they know better. Hey. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, great start. Turn off Twitter for right now. I don't need it on right now. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh man. Yes, if you're wondering, this is a Baker jersey. I'm only wearing it because it's the salute to service. All right. He should have recorded it before he did it, so that he'd have people why he did it. Sorry, I know why this video of him doing this. Oh, okay. And the kid and everything. It's the live shot. You have a plane flying in the Burke Lake front right next door. Looks like it. You have boats on the water and everything. I love how it's always a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in Cleveland, yeah. All right, time for Jameis and company. What do they got for me? Last week, 27 of 41, 334 yards, 3 touchdowns, including the game winner. Under center, Chubb in the backfield. Hands it off. And Chubb will rumble for about a couple. Gets us to the 10. Then gets gang tackled by like 6 guys. Up front, of course, you have Jones, Batonio, Posick, Teller, Conklin. And then Chubb, Moore, Judy, Tillman, and Njoku are the backs and receivers. 2nd and 8. No Deontay Foreman this week, though. Back to pass. And there's Tillman, first down. Of course, he was the big one that caught the touchdown last week to win the game. He caught 2 tutties last week, too. Nice quick pass. Look at that. Just beautiful pass. Quick. Good blocking, too. Hamstring, your quarterback's not sitting in the pocket like a duh. What do I do? 1st and 10. Hands it off again, and Chubb. 7-yard gain. Ooh. Get after it, Chubb. Let's go, man. Rumble, Chubb, rumble. Khalil Mack, Puna Ford, Otito Obunya, and then Bosa up front for the Chargers. Perryman and Henley at linebacker. And then their secondary, Hart, Molden, James Jr., Gilman, and Taylor. You got no Samuel Jr. yet. He'll be back, I think, next week. Possibly. All right, 2nd and 3. Joku motions to the left. And someone moved. False start. Sign Njoku, of course. False start. Oh, it's on Batonio. 27th rush, 29th pass, 31st total offense this year. 17.3 points per game, 27th. There's the whole offensive staff up top. Ken Dorsey. Chubb lines up to the left. Shotgun for Winston. Snap. He's going to take off with it, I think. I don't know what the heck kind of idea that was. I'm going to be Deshaun, bro? What the heck was that play call? Oh, let me just run around. That's what you do, like in Madden, when you call the wrong play and you don't know what you called. Pep ran, but he wouldn't have gotten far, and nobody was open, so I would have dumped it off to Judy last second. So it's 3rd and 9. So of course, drive deflated by a penalty. Where have we seen? How many times have we seen that this year so far? 27% on 3rd down. Back to pass. Dropped. And 4th down. Okay. Of course, drive going good, and then penalty. Deflates it. Same old, same old. And then a receiver has a ball drop. Did Deshaun's spirit take over Jameis this drive? The spirit of Deshaun Watson lives. So here's Bjorkes to punt it away. Didn't even really get far. And here's the return. Punt return. Nope, he's not going to get the punt return touchdown, but he'll get a big return out of it. Yeah, Ventrone needs to be investigated as special teams coach because Bubba, bro, you're giving up big gains like that. Missed tackle, no surprise. Losers can't tackle, man. All right, 1st and 10. And here's Justin Herbert. Already in amazing territory at the 30. Missed tackle, but he gets about 4. Second is there's a gain of 3, so 2nd and 7. Herbert, last 3 games, 60, literally same completion percentage as the first 4 games. Pass yards per game, way up. 2nd and 7. Shotgun empty backfield for Herbert. Ooh, immediately, and there's a flag. It's holding on the offense. That'll back him up. That's going to be on the left tackle, or right tackle, Joe Alt. See him on the right side, I believe. Yep, right there. Matched up with Zadaria. No, that's not even. That's Isaiah McGuire. The what? 2nd-year player out of Mizzou or whatever. And you had him in a damn chokehold. Damn. 2nd and 17. What's up, Jacob? Backs him up past the 35. Back to pass. Gets a few yards. That's it. Quick pass. 3rd down. It's Greg Roman. 20th ranked rush, 24th ranked pass, 23rd total offense, 24th in points per game with 18.9. Former Ravens offensive coordinator. So 3rd and 12. 4 passing plays, 2 rushing plays. Just outside their own 30. And we have whistles. Or just call timeout. All right. Now Harbaugh got to talk to Herbert about something. Roman versus Schwartz. And then Dorsey versus whoever their D coordinator is. Oh, is it Minter? Or Jesse Minter? Yeah. Jesse Minter is their D coordinator over there in LA. Come on. This lid does not want to go on. Yeah. All right. 3rd and 12. Get a stop here, guys. I would love a sack right here. Especially for Miles. He's been quiet the last few weeks. He's jumping off sides. These losers gotta stay sides. My God. Why is this so difficult to just stand still? Stand still. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Unless you see one of their guys move, don't move. God. Like they can't help themselves. 7. To pass. Hot. 1st down. Playing soft ass coverage. So good job. That probably wouldn't have happened if they didn't have that 3rd and 7, but can't stay on sides. Playing soft ass coverage as always. Leaving dudes open. Of course, they go for the guy that was supposed to be. Oh no, they went the short route. Okay. It would be great if we could get a little pressure, I mean, the Browns doing the whole Buckeye thing with not getting any pass rush. They are stuffing the run, though. Loss of like 4. Winston Reed. Long time ago, he made that big ass hit against the. I believe that was. Who did he do that against? It's the Jaguars, right? Where he hit the dude so hard the ball came out. Yeah. On that fumble that we forced, but they called it back because for some reason they decided, hey, let's call the Browns on their punter crossing the 50. That's when he did that. Okay, yeah, I remember that. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Ooh. There he is. Wow. Dalvin Tomlinson and Shelby Harris, I believe, were the 2 guys in there on the sack. God, they collapsed that pocket. Look at this. Just a lot of. Ooh, he almost threw that ball, too. Wow. Big sack. All right. 3rd and 21. Throws wide open. Wee-wees, no spoiling. You're going to get banned. Wee-wees, no spoiling. You're going to get banned. This is your one and only warning. No spoiling or you're going to get banned. Don't put it in the chat until I say something. That's your one and only warning. And of course, they leave a dude wide open. As they've always seemingly done. They just leave guys open. Like, don't guard him. That's overrated. Pick us up and good. Yeah, I wonder who was guarding him. Maybe the guy that too busy dancing. Yeah. Maybe it's Captain Concussion who left him open. Oh no, it was probably Denzel. It was probably Denzel. He was joking. How in the heck are you joking by putting a score up? Doesn't matter. Don't be out here unless you're saying it's a prediction. Don't be putting up scores like that. And how funny is it that you did that and then they scored right after? Coverage bust. Damn, we haven't had one of those in a while. Damn, busted coverage. Wow. Haven't had a busted coverage in a while. Too busy dancing. Yeah. Oh, brother. The heck? So apparently, the Buckeyes yesterday were mocking Drew Aller big time. Will Howard, when he got the first down to win the game, he did that little That's what Aller does. And then on the sideline, I think like Benosin and a lot of the other defensive players were all like, I don't even know what that was, but all right. Yep. Has Bubba Ventrone done anything positive for our special teams? No. But yeah, Shelby and Dalvin got a sack, which is nice. And they give up a touchdown, right? But the whole drive started with the you know, crash ass punt coverage. Multiple miscommunications in the secondary. Juan Thornhill. LOL. Chris Olave? Ooh. Got hit by Xavier Woods. Flag for unnecessary roughness. Damn. They've already lost like a few of their other playmakers, too. Here's the return. Gets a decent chunk. Okay. See if the Browns can respond. It would be so Browns to look like ass after looking really good last week. Oh, man. And then we got the bye week next week. Trade deadline on Tuesday. This could be the last time we see some of these guys on the team. Mainly Zadarius. 51 pass yards, 53 total yards for them. We have 8 rush yards, or 8 pass yards. First and 10 under center. Ford in the backfield. Hot, first down. Jerry Judy against Cam Hart. 7-4, starting QB since 2020, 61% completion percentage, 214.7 pass yards per game, 21 touchdowns, 8 picks, 9.7 air yards per attempt. Final season with Tampa was 2019. Had LASIK eye surgery after that 30-30 season, and he looked good. He looked better. Hands it off, and Chubb is met in the backfield. Hey guys, you got to block. Hope these guys understand. You got to block. Blocking is not a optional. Okay. Blocking is not optional. It's a must. Now they got Jerome Ford back out there. Oh joy. Second and 10. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Throws off the hands of Njoku. That was a little too far, though, I think. It'd be great if we could push the ball down the field. A little bit. Being scared, of course. Like that, see? Oh, but that almost picked, though, last week. Yeah, there was a couple balls that could have been picked against the Ravens. Third and 10. Empty backfield again. Back to pass. Incomplete again. Fourth down. Yep, offense looks like ass again. Okay. All right. Fourth down. Again. Going into traffic, of course. Always gotta throw into traffic. Trying to thread the needle. Hunts away. Out of bounds, but hey, look what that ended up. Right around the 4-yard line. Yo, great punt by Bjorkes. 61-yard punt. All right. Now, how about we have a good defensive drive here? Or are they just going to leave dudes open again? Because these corners are too busy dancing and, not really focusing on ball. Draft a safety this year. Right. Yeah. Get me Lathan Ransom. uh, on 21, and of course, there's a coverage bust. Oh, yeah, Denzel Ward and Thornhill. Number 2, Thornhill stays on the post, and Ward drops off, allowing the open to Palmer. Thornhill's like, what do I do? Help it. Like, Thornhill was sticking around 15. He should have went up to follow along with Denzel, and Denzel just like, yeah, whatever. See the hit on Olave. Oh, yeah, that was a hospital pass. Oh, dear. That was a hospital pass if I've ever seen one. Oh, yeah, that was a hospital pass. Damn. Like, you look and see where the ball was. Derek Carr thought it was a good idea to throw the ball with 2 Panthers right there. One was right behind him. The other one was coming right at him. If he would have caught that ball, he still would have got let up. That was a damn hospital pass. Good job, Carr. Oh. Wow. I don't know if Browns beat Saints if Derek Carr plays. Well, look at the weapons they have. They have like really nobody right now. I don't even know if are they going to have anybody against us at all. So they had a punt and a touchdown so far. Deep in their own territory, Herbert under center. Single back. And they just give up an 8-yard run. Dude, this defense is so weak, dude. My God. That's Vidal. 2nd and 3. They're going to get walked down the field again. This defense is focusing too much on dance moves and off the field shenanigans and locking in and playing ball. Yeah, don't stay in your lane, guys. Just leave a wide open gap for these running backs. And they immediately stuff the next run, which is nice. See what happens when you stay in your lane. Got virtually no gain. Yeah, so it was no gain. 3rd and 3. Can they get a stop here? I'm hoping so. But, you know, they're going to leave someone wide open because that's what they do. Because coverage is overrated. Rush yards and wins 161.3 and losses 58.3. Opponent rush yards 97 and wins 132 and losses. So when they lose, opponents rush down your throat. But when they win, they, of course, outrush their opponent. Nope. He will not get there. Try to jet sweep. Good job by the Browns to sniff it out and kind of plug up the lane. That's Grant Delpit. He's probably one of the few serious players on the team. Next to Miles, and honestly, I'd say most of the defensive front is actually pretty serious. In terms of the secondary and the back 7, linebackers, corners, the only serious players we have, well, JOK is a very serious player, Delpit and Ward. That's it. Everybody else is either mid or like just not great. Here's the return. And he'll get a few yards. Man, this dude, all he does is go to the sideline. Like, bro. These guys, like, they see the sideline and they run to the sideline, bro. Like, try to get upfield. Why does the Browns' dumb idea look like a library? No, with where they want to put the stadium, you can only go up so high because of FAA regulations. So they have to dig it in the ground, just like what they have with SoFi. And obviously, with how harsh Ohio weather can be, you don't want it to look like SoFi with the open air because you'd have snow and everything blowing in there. Great win message. No. Pro Bowl punter, best player by far. All right, Winston. The offense hasn't really been able to do anything. They've had, what, 2 first downs on 2 drives. They get a first down and then they... We actually defended a jet sweep again. Wow. It took us this long to finally... into the season to finally stop jet sweeps. Easy to stop it, like, because you watch the Buckeyes and stuff. These teams will try like a jet sweep, and there's always like traffic in the area. You clog up that area as much as possible. You create a ruckus down there. You don't leave any space. Juan Thornhill entering Andrew Sandejo territory. Thornhill. Oh, I was actually hyped when we signed Thornhill too. Watch my video. I was hyped. But Thornhill just doesn't hit. Literally, he doesn't hit. So Delpit's great. I love Delpit. He's a dog. So, you know, Hickman, he's all right. Yeah, Hickman's all right. 5 plays and 4 plays. Prediction for this drive, I'll say 6 plays. 1st and 10. Play action. Look how he brought that in. Wow, Njoku, you actually caught a pass with a dude draped on you. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but if we had another coach but James Franklin. Oh, Penn State fan. Wow. Probably would have, but hey, I don't think y'all getting rid of him. Jesse Minter, former Team Up North D coordinator, followed Harbaugh to LA. 2nd and 8. Under center for Winston. Back to pass. Leo Mack gets a sack. God, our offense is as ass as it was before Winston took over. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this guy's gone. I don't even know. That's a weird ass troll account. Weird ass troll account. All right, back to pass. Winston. Remember the needle again. Incomplete. Chargers are trying to say it was picked off, but it was incomplete. This offense is as anemic as it was before dude took over. It's funny he said not trying to make excuses, but then you make an excuse. Oh yeah, if we didn't have James Franklin, we would have won. Classic. And another punt. Take it just past their own 20. Offense is looking as anemic and ass as it was before Winston took over. Wow, Terry McLaurin scored. Wow, nice. The hell, Michael Thomas? Dude tried to lie and say I was jealous of them making Chris wide receiver 1 the whole time. He can't even get him a decent ball. He need his ass whooped. Damn. He talking about Derek Carr like that? Damn. Damn. Fired Dennis Allen? Sheesh. Oh, is that what he's trying to say? Probably Dennis Allen? Damn. Still. I can't believe they got Derek Carr over there in New Orleans. Cakes and football. That's what Baltimore does. Fire Farmer. Who? Who's Farmer? We don't have a farmer. Ooh, Toledo EMU game. Caught a Hail Mary and had a chance to win on the 2-point conversion, and they missed it. Damn. Ooh. Manny Machado bet his entire contract on with some dude, I guess, that he'd win a World Series before the Dodgers. And 4 years after that video was taken, Dodgers won a World Series. And Manny Machado is still ringless. Tough. Hugh Jackson. Now you're just trolling. 1st and 10. 5 for 7, 58 yards and a touchdown. Hey, there he is. Myles Garrett finally gets a sack. First time in 4 games. Wanted to see him kind of knock that ball out, but hey. First time we've heard Myles Garrett's name in a while. Wow. 2nd and 16. And then they snuff out the run. Lost a 2 for Okoronkwo. He has his little tackle dance that he does. 18. 21 quick pressures, 20.7 pressure rate for Myles. Leads the NFL in quick pressures and 3rd highest in pressure rate. Gets to the quarterback. He just doesn't bring him down half the time. 3rd and 18. Garrett's coming in again. Got him on. Myles again. I mean, he beat freaking Slater like a drum on that drive. No. 100 career rushing touchdowns for King Henry. Oh, Henry. All right, so that'll end the first quarter. Holmgren. Oh my God, don't remind me about him. Second quarter coming up. Do, 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 do. It's already 2 sacks from Myles. Total of 6 on the season after a 4-game drought. All right, 4th and 26. Had a decent return, and I'm going to go backwards. We might have the worst punt return team ever. Still can't do punt returns or kick returns. Third best in the NFL, 67.1 pass yards per game. Wow. Browns will still get it just shy of the midfield. 3 drives, 3 punts, 22 total yards for the Browns. Lovely. 3 for 7, 21 yards for Winston. Hands it off. Here's Chubb. And there goes Chubb, first down inside the 45. After watching former teammate Chris Olave get injured. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Michael Thomas just letting them know about some things. Airing it out. Airing some grievances. All right, 1st and 10. Tillman up top. Hands it off again. That'd be a nice little 4, 5 yards inside the 40. 2nd down. Oh, it's always getting a 3. I thought he had more than that. Oh, well. Still got inside the 40, right around there. 10-0 Ravens. Oh, yeah. Bo Nick, 7 of 10, 86 yards and a pick. Hate how they put everything so far smushed under the bottom of the screen. Remember when the score bug used to be at the top of the screen? There's Njoku. 1st down. In near the 30. Thrash would do. I know, right? Thrash should do returns. He should. Why not? Give him a chance. He might be able to make something happen. Wouldn't hurt. All right. 1st and 10. Getting closer to the red zone. Under center. Hands it off again and get nothing. Yeah, how about we don't run it to the right side? Edgerrin James, AP, Jamal, and Saquon returning from ACL tear. The season after injury, they all pretty much amassed around 1,000 yards except for Saquon, who had 500 yards. And then you got Nick Chubb, who has only 6 rushes, 21 yards so far. But he had more than just an ACL. He had like MCL, and it was ugly. 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Hot. Get a lot of those yards back. He's probably still shy by like 3 or 4, though. Seven of those yards back. So it'd be what, 3rd and 5? 3rd and 4. Shotgun. And they have to do a little substitution thing. So now they're going to use another timeout. Just like last week. They almost caught the Chargers off balance. Oh, well. Well. Okay. Back at it. 0 for 3 so far on 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Snap. Back to pass. And he'll run for the 1st down. 1st down. Good job by Jameis to use his legs. He ain't Deshaun, but he can definitely run a little. Yeah, he can definitely run a little. Hey, look at the blocking by Conklin on the top there against Mack. And then DeJuan Jones and the others opening up a little lane for him. All right, 1st and 10. Inside the 20. Come on, Jameis, do something with it. Caught, flag. That's going to be in the backfield. It's going to be a hold on, I believe, the defense. That's why Jameis couldn't throw it, because there was a holding in the defense, I believe. Holding. Defense. Yeah. That's why he was like, ugh. Are we doing the whole? That's why Jameis couldn't throw it. He was like, ugh. He's like, crap. I'll just give it to you. And yeah. Okay. It was on Henley. See right there. Holding him a little. There's Judy, and you have Njoku. There's a little hold right there, and then Judy slips open. So it's a 5-yard gain because of the penalty. It was prior to the pass. 1st and 5. Inside the 15. Judy motions inside. Chubb will get about a 2-yard gain. Second down. Can't get all the way down here and end up with a damn field goal. You got to get a touchdown. And 37 and counting. 14 red zone drives this season, fewest in the NFL. Oh, brother. Empty backfield, back to pass. Come on, Jameis. Throws. And the traffic, and it's incomplete. Throwing into double coverage. If somehow Jerry Jeudy came up with that, bro, that would be nuts. Not even sure if Amari would have been able to come up with that ball for us. That would have been a tough. Yeah, he probably didn't even see Njoku up top. And Judy trying to. That's the problem. Yeah, they had Judy and Tillman in the same area. If I'm Tillman, I'm kind of dropping off and going the other way last second to try to free up some space. But all right, 3rd and 10. Back to pass, and we have timeout. Yeah, we're gonna end up with a field goal. They're gonna end up with a field goal down here. Yep, I already know they are. Come on, get a freaking. I don't know if you can get a 1st down without scoring here. So Browns have 2 timeouts. Chargers have 1. 10:16 to go. You can get a 1st down without scoring. Okay. More up top. Snap. Steps up. Sack. And there's the field goal. Yep, there's the field goal. Yay, field goal. Freaking offensive line. Again, this team just flaccid. Fourth and 17. Just like the old Browns, the early 2000s era team. Snap. Up and good. So our first points of the day come from former Charger Dustin Hopkins. Well, at least we got points. Of course, they get to the red zone. Can't get a touchdown. They get way too one-dimensional down there. Mike McCarthy not happy. Oh dear. Through the tablet. Hey man, what'd that tablet do to you? What'd that tablet do to you, man? Dawn Marie? Oh wow. That's a name we haven't heard in a long time. Message for fans ahead of a return to WWE on Wednesday. Wow. She'd do NXT on her TV and cut a promo. Hey, you know, she a real one for that though. RVD. Yeah. South Carolina Hedges played better defense than Texas A&M tonight. Imagine trying to explain these photos of Bill Belichick and Nick Saban to yourself 5 years ago. Bill out here fishing. His girlfriend a mermaid? What? And then Saban had a Nittany Lion onesie that was gifted to him for his birthday. Well. Like, I'm not even mad that we got points, but man, we should have got a touchdown, man. Danny Derps? Crochet. Oh, Danny Derps. Oh, that's tough. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the hell happened on this play? Dude, oh, and then the ball jumps out of the lineman's hands. The D lineman's hands. I'm surprised the D lineman didn't just keep running with it. Danny Derps. Daniel freaking Derps. Boy. So yeah, I mean the Browns came out with something at least. I mean they got a field goal. Better than nothing. Wow. So yeah, 7-3. Move the team. Oh my god. Next home game when y'all play us. So they can definitely win tomorrow. I mean, if they couldn't win when Dame and Giannis go crazy, I can only imagine what'll happen if if they don't really do that well. We need to step up on the defensive side too here. Again. Start stacking some 3-and-outs on defense. Maybe a turnover. I'm down for a turnover right here. Miles, 3 tackles, 2 sacks. Under center. Pressure, and he got him again. 3. God. He's got 3 sacks. He's got to make up for the time missed, or for all the sacks he didn't get. He pushed. Is that Alt? He pushed the rookie right back into Herbert. He's like 1, 2, 3. Just keep stacking them. Keep stacking. Then they almost give up a big run. Well, they do give up a decent run to J.K. Dobbins. 3rd down. 1, 2, 3 sacks. Bangladesh Browns. All right, come on, guys, get a stop here. Get off the field. It's 3rd and 6. Get a stop here, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Miles, you know what to do. Back to pass. Throws it wide open. Oh, look, another coverage bust. Thornhill, buddy. Bum ass. Get him off the damn team, bro. Get Thornhill off the team. God. Why are we like just coverage bust? Coverage bust. These guys are like, what do I do? Like, hey, Juan, how about you watch the dudes on the outside? Freaking loser. God. 1, little 2, little 3, little coverage bust. 4, little 5, little 6, little coverage bust. Freaking losers can't even cover. It's the extra point. Ugh. Ah, these guys are such losers, dude. Guys, cover your man. Probably. Juan Thornhill's too busy. 1, little 2, little 3, little coverage busts. 4, little 5, little 6, little coverage busts. Oh, look, another coverage bust. God, it's like, hey guys, communicate. Open your mouth, talk to each other, and say, hey, I got this guy. You got him? I got him too. We good? All right, cool. God. Do they like even communicate? Or they're too busy dancing? Even if they want to dance, they can go do a dance class, I'm sure. On Thornhill's too busy being all bark, no bite. Really, all Thornhill does is dub 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 talk 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 talk. He ain't do nothing. Thornhill and Ward should probably introduce each other, introduce themselves to each other. But the way Denzel is running, there should be a safety up top. Man, they should just switch them and put Delpit up top there, or McLeod on top with Denzel. God, this is going crazy. Oh, coverage bust. Coverage bust. God, reminds me of like before Schwartz got here. This is Joe Woods. Coverage busts. Another kick. This one will be returnable, actually. Wow. Not too often if we had a returnable kick. And we'll take it to the 23, 24-ish yard line. 1, little 2, little 3, little coverage busts. 4, little 5, little 6, little coverage busts. Garrett going crazy, and these losers are miscommunicating. It's week 10. Week 9. How are we having coverage busts in week 9 of the season? Well, there's Michael Walker in Kansas City. 3-year, $51 million extension. Keeping him in Kansas City. Okay. They must have saw my video. Ooh, nice block. And Jameis will get a few yards. Oh, damn. Look at the block by the running back. They had a free rusher coming in there. Dude, like, no, you're not. Myles Garrett saw that trade offer and felt disrespected. Yeah, he saw Tannenbaum's trade offer and was like, All that for me? No, I want more. Damn you. And another drop. Dude, this offense is anemic still. On defense is coverage busts. One little, two little, three little coverage busts. Four little, five little, six little coverage busts. 3rd and 6. Can they actually get another first down? Flags fly. First down. Tillman still trying to go, and he just stands there. Should come back. Of course. Illegal motion. Yep, of course. Back it up. Loser ass team. Illegal motion. Miles Garrett having a really good day, and the secondary like 3rd and 11. Winston just gonna stand around and get sacked. Oh man. This team sucks, dude. Of course they would beat the Ravens, but now they're gonna look like ass against the Chargers. She had guys open, but no. Holding on to the damn ball still. Doing the Deshaun, holding on to the ball. And here's the return. Get it to the 41. That's it. Are we going to see another coverage bust? This team has no life. Well, Miles is there. Like I said earlier, the Browns really only have 3 or so serious players on defense. Miles, Denzel, and Delpit. JOK is a serious player, but he's hurt. Of course. Za'Darius is good too, but need him to really show out. Miles is having a monster game, and now the defense is like, oh, freaking literally Juan Thornhill is all blah 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 blah. No substance at all. What's he even done since he got here? Nothing. He's spent more time injured than actually on the field. You slander him on Twitter, he'll come out and blah 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 blah. Well, honestly, I'd be like, hey, Juan, what were you doing on these 2 plays here? You know, you just standing around watching. You forget you were in the game, right? For safety, you're supposed to help the corners, right? Denzel is putting his faith in you to be up there helping him. And you're over here way off to the side, just da 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 da. Now that I think about it, Watson is back in the facility. So, of course, he's back in the facility and team plays like ass. They should ban him from the facility for the rest of the year. Be like, go rehab somewhere else. No, he's not bad at all. I mean, if you really think about it, our front 4 hasn't been bad at all, really at all. Like, they're good. Linebackers are kind of sus. Secondary besides Denzel is ass, though. Roast Juan every chance I get if I played with him. If I played against him, I'd be roasting his ass, too. I'd see him on the field. I'm like, hey, Juan, you know we're playing ball, right? Again, what was Thornhill doing? Like, what was he looking for? God. All right, so let's see how this drive ends for the Chargers. It'll probably be another damn coverage bust because that's what we'd be doing now. We're doing fine except for the 2 coverage busts. And see, look at that. Nice. They stop him for a loss of 1. Everybody's doing all right except for Juan Thornhill, who decides to just, meander in no man's land. I would switch him and Delpit. We'll put, McLeod in for Thornhill. That's what I'd do. That's just me, though. McLeod is actually serious, too. He's actually really good, but he's a backup, so we're not going to see him much. Think about Devin Bush. 3rd down. All right, guys. Here comes another coverage bust. I'm calling it now. We're going to have another dumbass coverage bust. This time, it won't be on Denzel's side. It'll be like right up the middle. Thornhill will be eating W's. So yeah, Michael Waka back to Kansas City. They must have saw my video. 3rd and 6. Oh, look at that. 1st down. Gee. What's Denzel doing? 1st and 10. Now, of course, we're going to look like ass after looking really good last week. That's the Browns for you. Snap. Back to pass. Wide open. As always. Because they just, if dude's wide open, they don't bother covering. They just go, look, he's open. Let me just stand here and watch him. It's going to be freaking 20-3 before we even get the ball back. This team is pathetic, dude. This team is pathetic. Fan base is actually feeling good for once. And nope, let's ruin their mood again. We're doing too good. Let's ruin their mood again. It's touchdown. Getting damn dog walked down the field. Wow. Weak ass defense. As always, weak ass defense. They're too busy dancing, yeah. It's still pathetic. Dancing, yeah. It's up and got that one. This team is just pathetic. But yeah, Watson's back in the building. That's why the vibes are messed up. They let that freaking horny man back in the building. Bro, just do what you did in Houston and just go away. You're ruining the vibe. That's what it is. He's back in the building rehabbing. uh, so much for lockdown on the lake. Yeah, they ain't locking down nothing. The only one that seems to have showed up in the secondary is Delpit. And he's been hanging around the line of scrimmage pretty much most of, if not the entire game. And take a knee. Man. All right, 1st and 10. Snap. Hands it off to Ford. Goes nowhere. Oh, man. Last week was literally a flash in the pan. Facing a bum-ass Ravens secondary. Second and 11. Third down. And 4. Of course, the one good drive they had, they ended up getting a damn field goal. We haven't beaten the Chargers in 8 years. Back to pass. He evades the pressure. And he throws out. He dropped the interception. This offense is so ass now. They don't even use Chubb anymore. All these guys are doing is throwing the ball. And another punt. Another good punt. Wow, puts them at their own 4. But is getting that workout today. The heck is that? I just seen a picture of Drake London standing on his head. Huh? Like, all right. Oh, man. I ain't never seen a frustrated croc before. He's like, I know, man. When I see it, it's like, damn it. I'm late. Wow. Michael Thomas, dude, scary and panic and just throw the ball. Get him the F out of here. He is so ass. Damn, Michael Thomas letting it rip about Derek Carr earlier. Damn. Damn. Winston is terrible. Hey, he's back to old Jameis. The heck? The bathroom fans sound like Patrick. I don't know how the video like stops. Oh well, I'll watch it later. Oh man, it's probably gonna be like 27-3. We're gonna pull a freaking Falcons. And we're gonna pull Patriots against the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Come back from down 27-3. First and 10. Really gets a yard. There's Diabate with the tackle. Nice. Cool. Demute, yes. Yes. Gosh. Well, at least we had a little fun for a week. It's Miles Garrett's eating though. Fourth career game with 3 sacks for Miles. Had 4 in his first 7 games, including a 4-game sackless streak. Drought. He could double his total with another one. How many Miles to get me a strip sack here? Back to pass. Pressure up and leaving a dude wide open. Hey, look, it's Juan Thornhill not watching for once. Of course, he's always standing off to the distance. He doesn't guard a man right on top. What the heck? Herbert and Tomlinson were both kind of down in the end zone, it looked like. There's a lot of bodies around Herbert. The walls were closing in. Oh, yeah, see, the walls were closing in on Herbert right as he got rid of the ball. Diabate honestly could have batted that ball down. That's what someone should have went down and go, 1, 2. Wait, this isn't wrestling. 3rd and 7. Oh my God, going to Palmer, who had Emerson looking stupid for a first down. Emerson. Corners are all butt cheeks. And the one that's actually good has brain mush. His brain is literally mush. Captain Concussion. Back to pass. Playing zone coverage. Hey, Asia, member for 21 months. I don't feel like a queen. Oh, yeah, scared of a relapse. Damn. Essentially, just think of yourself as like the queen of the community, Asia. 1 minute to go in the first half. Wow, Terry McLaurin scored again. Dude, the Giants are even worse. Oh, almost had him. No, that wasn't even Miles. That was McGuire. Darn. No, that was Miles. He would have brought him down somehow. Hey, at least we're not the Giants. But honestly, we're not that far off. Man, that's a good one. Man. Back to pass. Sure, almost got to him. They did get to him. It's Dalvin again. You know, the front four showed up. Nobody else did. Tomlinson, Garrett, even Za'Darius got in there, but it was mainly Tomlinson and Harris. Had him all bent backwards, like, And after Herbert, but nobody want to cover. Brewers declined Devin Williams' club option. Remains with the Brewers. Oh, he'll receive a $250,000 buyout. Oh, and then Drake London hurt his hip, too. Wow. Tough. Zay Flowers, 4 catches, 111 yards, 2 tutties in the first half. Man. Yeah. He will remain with the Brewers. Will be in his final year of arbitration and is expected to make $8.9 million. Okay, so they took all right, declined his option. Okay, I see. Okay. All right, so 2 seconds to go. The Chargers used their last timeout. The Dodgers used their last timeout. False start. Let's get another sack. We have what? 5 sacks? But nobody wants to cover. Imagine defense if our secondary actually wanted to be serious today. No. No. At least the defensive front is serious. We're wreaking havoc. But nobody wants to cover. Juan Thornhill's out here grandstanding like a bum. Wide open. You guys, tackle him. You guys got to be serious. Oh, now they're going to pitch it back. Oh, my God, bro. They're actually doing this for nothing. If they would have scored, I would have turned off the game and I would have stopped the stream. Yeah. So that'll do it for the first half. 20-3. Whoop-de-doo. All right. Do I dare go over the stats for this game? If it wasn't for the coverage busts, we'd be good. Offense takes the field for 25 seconds, and exhausted defense gets right back out there and come out and play again. Yep. The one drive we had that was actually good ended in a field goal. Yep. Sack in the first half. Oh, that's right. Miles has 3. That's 6 sacks. Wow. Well, All right. Oh wow. All I'm saying is this, guys. Get freaking Thornhill's dumbass out of here. Draft a good safety. Shiloh Sanders. Ew, hell no. That dude can't tackle. He's just like Thornhill. Shiloh Sanders is literally the college version of Juan Thornhill. All bark, blah, 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 blah. No bite. He tries to tackle, he gets juked out of his shoes, or he gets face planted into the ground. I ain't want freaking Sanders on my team. The only Sanders I'll take is Shadur. But we all know that's not going to happen. There's a Darius trade to Detroit is expected to happen either tonight or tomorrow. Huh. Okay. And Juan Thornhill is locked in. Locked in? Where? At least the defensive line showed up. But nobody else did. Hey. Stump the Chargers. Your first mistake was relying on the Browns to do anything. $17-10 Bungles over the Raiders. Huh. For the game so far, Herbert, 14 of 16 for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. Both were coverage busts. We've sacked him 6 times for 36 yards. Dobbins, 7 carries, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Vidal is 3 for 6. Johnston has 1 for 2 yards. Johnston, 4 receptions, 118 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Palmer, 2 for 63 and a touchdown. Again, both were coverage busts because our lovely big money safety is out here grandstanding, being a loser. McConkey, 4 for 44. Dobbins, 1 for 17. Hayden Hurst, 1 for 6 yards. Tomlinson, 1 for 2. Rager has 1 for 0. And then defensively, 4 sacks. 2 from Morgan Fox, 1 from Khalil Mack. Tooley and Cam Hart have a half a sack apiece. Remus, 6 of 13 for 47 yards. Running the ball, not much there. 10 carries, 29 yards total. Receiving, 3 catches, 25 yards for Jerry Jeudy, 2 for 13 for Njoku, 1 for 9 for Tillman. And of course, defensively, 6 sacks, 9 QB hits. Yeah. 3 sacks for Miles, 1 for Devin Bush, 1 for Dalvin, and then a half a sack apiece for Shelby and Za'Darius. Wow. So they're getting after Herbert, but nobody else wants to show up. So, yeah. And of course, the one good drive we had this game ended in a field goal. Travis Etienne and Tank and Brian Thomas are active. Okay. Smith might be getting traded. Yep, I just saw that. Most likely, J Dog. Most likely. I just saw a tweet talking about it. It'll be either tonight or tomorrow. Dabo Swinney going to the NCAA headquarters to ask for a 32 team playoff after Clemson gets blown out at home versus unranked Louisville. Oh, man. Herbert on track for 500 yards. And they were mostly on blown coverages because our secondary decides to be ass today. The heck? Oh, that's something different. Okay. Mock drafts at halftime. We are so back. It was fun to have a week where we were actually a serious team. To your regularly scheduled unseriousness. We got a bye week. Oh, lovely. Can't get that down next week because we're on a bye. Then we got the Saints afterwards. Oh man. Ah. All right. Signed Cody Kessler. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's a funny one. That's a good one. Okay, so third quarter will be starting up here pretty soon. Daniel Jones has finally thrown a touchdown in front of his home crowd. Really? That was his first touchdown in over a. Oh yeah, because he got hurt last year. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. He got hurt a couple times last year. That's right. I think wasn't it right around this time when he got hurt, or am I tripping? Yeah. 2.1 yards per play. Let's Garrett 3 sacks. Imagine if I told you, right? The Browns have 6 sacks on defense, but they're losing 20-3. You'd be like, how is that even possible? Because it's the Browns. Everything's possible when it comes to that garbage ass organization. All right, so yeah, we are ready for the third quarter. Browns, of course, will start off with the ball. We all know this drive is probably going to just go a minute, 1, 2, 3, and then over. I'd be shocked if they get a couple first downs. Hospital. That's a new name of our rule. Hospital ward. Okay, wearing a my pillow helmet. No, he's actually not wearing the Guardian cap. They call him Captain Concussion. But hospital ward is a new one. Let's see if the team comes out a little different, or are they coming out still dead? Offense is dead. Secondary is dead. The D line showed up. Back to pass. Rolls to his left. He's going to run near a first down and a flag. That's coming back. Yep. Yep. Of course. Of course. That spin move might have got him, and then he's trying to disengage. 3 minutes? 1 minute, 1 minute. All but one drive has been essentially 1 minute, besides the opening drive, which was a punt after 3 minutes. They can't even get the ball down the field half the time. Back to pass. Wow, a big catch by Tillman gets him back to the original line of scrimmage, like where the original markers were, and then maybe gets another yard to boot. Gain of 12. All right. Now they can get back on schedule. 14:09 and counting here in the third. Bring back Watson. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Here's Ford. Gets about a gain of 7 or 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. 1, so it was a gain of 7. All right, cool. Like right around that area. That was Ford. That wasn't Chubb. All right. Shotgun. Chubb. First down. So there's your first down of the half. This drive's already gone longer than most drives we've already had. Charger defense. Look at that. Last year, not very good. That's what happens when you have a good defensive coordinator. Hands it off to Chubb. Gets about 2. Second and 7. Back to pass. Wide open. It's in. That's Aikens. First down. Wow. He's like, I could have gone for even more yards, but he kind of stumbled out of bounds. See, he caught it. And he was like stumbling a little bit. They could have went for more yards too. But hey, I'll take it. Drive keeps going into Charger territory. Under center. Fall for a yard. That's another Chubb. Second and 9. Man. Just past the 35. Back to pass. Gets it inside the 30. It'll be third and about 4 or 5. Number 4. Joku. 4 rushes. Wow. 4-minute drive. Probably going to end in a field goal, if anything. For 8 on third down today. Back to pass. Wide open. And that's Judy. He'll be down at the 15-ish. 15. Let's see if they can punch it in here. 4 receptions, 38 yards for Judy. Judy coming down to the bottom of the screen. Here's Chubb. He'll fall for about a yard. Second and 9. 6-minute drive. Shotgun empty for Watson. Sides. Defense. Eric Henry already has 1,000 yards rushing. It's on Bosa. So it'd be second and 4. Makes it a little bit easier for us. 10 Atlanta. God, talk about a team that's in trouble. Look at the freaking Cowboys. Shotgun hands it off. Chubb gonna bounce it out wide. Still gonna drag people for a gain of 2. God, he just keeps. He could literally drag people along with him. That's how tough it is to bring down Chubb. He doesn't go down easy. He will drag you for extra yards if he has to. Look at Winston trying to help him block. And Chubb. Instead of trying to push it outside, you just run forward, run straight ahead. Be running to the sideline, run straight ahead. I always got on Ford for doing that. going to get cute here and it's going to backfire. Oh, wait. Got it. That extra push, I think, got him across. The second effort got it. First down. The little extra oomph got him across. I thought he was going to be short, but a little extra push from Ford. Right there. That's all you need. A little extra push. $70 already this drive alone. At the 5. Snap. And Bozo can't catch. You want to throw it at the freaking goal line. Here we go with let's throw it at the goal line. We have Nick Chubb. Let's throw it at the goal line. I know we haven't had Chubb most of the year, but bro, like, I mean, you should be able to catch that. But dude has alligator arms. Dude had alligator arms there. Second and goal. Back to pass. Fine. Throwing it. Really? Bozo? Dumbass. Why don't you run it? That's how you got down there, right? No, throw it. Freaking losers, man. Get all the way down to the goal line. Let's throw it. You have Nick Chubb. Run the ball. God. Oh, let's throw it. Especially to the crowded side. Wouldn't you want to try to scheme a dude open? No, let's throw it to the crowded side. Don't run it or anything. No. No. No, don't run it with Nick Chubb. I don't understand what their infatuation with throwing the ball in the end zone inside the 5. Oh, this team ain't gonna score no more points, I don't think. They literally changed their face masks to white and they look like ass. Just like they used to. They reverted back to the 2000s Browns. James Franklin. Well, at least we had last week. Last week was fun. Let's throw the ball inside around the 5. Those turnover-worthy throws are going to start getting caught. Yep. All that good drive ends with a turnover. Yep. Yep. Man, let's not throw. Let's not run it with Nick Chubb, right? Unserious ass team. Oh, of course. Oh well. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. All that way for nothing. Lost it 2 again. See, the defensive front showed up, but yeah, let's have a crowded area. And then throwing into like where there's double coverage. This dude's been trying to get it to throw a turnover all game. Always like a little lower too. Yeah, let's throw it inside the 5. We almost get one right back, but of course our guys can't catch. They couldn't catch a turnover, a pick, if you literally put it in their hands. Because then they go, ah. It's like it's illegal for this team to catch passes on defense. So that's his first incompletion in a long time. What was it? 13 straight completions? 3rd and 11. Come on, defense, get a damn sack or something here. Maybe force a turnover. The defense can score points. Or just leave a dude open again. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my god. Oh, Dance Man decided to do something. Cool. Wow. Suppose he's not over there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like Ward, like look like he's got cinder blocks for feet. God. So we forced a 3 and out. Man, if we had scored on that last drive, we'd be in great shape. But offense is ass, so they're probably not going to score any more points. Wow, they're going to get the ball at their own 43-yard line. Wow, that was a bad punt. They must have had way too many turnover-worthy throws, though. Ops and penalties. Mm-hmm. Hillman's weak ass can't catch in traffic. Like you're gonna get hit anyway. How about you just catch the ball? You got gator arms, which is funny for a Tennessee Volunteer, right? A Tennessee Volunteer with gator arms. Interesting. He was hearing noises. Ah, jump scare. Ay, ay, ay. Now that's where you have a receiver going a crossing route. With all that traffic on the right side, you have him going a crossing route. I bet you he'd probably get lost. They'd get lost in coverage, and dude would be wide open. But no, they did that one time against the Steelers, I believe. They did like a crossing route. Dude came across the entire end zone. Nobody followed him. Dude was wide open for a touchdown. Drop a touchdown and then an insane pick very next time play. Right? That's the Browns for you. Of course, again, another amazing drive ends in nothing. This team just does it, man. They do it like nobody else. They do it like nobody else. Must be fun being a fan of a team that can be good multiple straight years. God, imagine being a Steelers fan. You ain't been ass. Yeah, you've missed the playoffs, but you haven't had a losing record since Tomlin showed up. In fact, have they had a losing record since before Ben? I think they've essentially been a winning team since Ben showed up. Then Ben leaves, he retires finally, and they're still good. Even with Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph as their quarterback, they still did good. Okay, how's this draft gonna go? How are they gonna follow up that good draft that, of course, didn't end in points? Still have a chance if they can just score a touchdown. 70 yards this drive. I mean, this half so far. They just can't score. Back to pass. Throws it deep. And he almost had Elijah, but of course, just a little too far. Off the fingertips. And again, double coverage. Yeah, they're not scared of any of our receivers. Watching the Buckeyes and watching these guys, it's like two completely different sports. Literally. I mean, yeah, the Buckeyes they're facing kids, but still, you might as well say they're facing grown ass men most times. The hell was that, Jameis? God, how ass this dude can be. Cook one game and then look like he doesn't even belong on the field the next. 3rd and 10. To pass. Steps up. Throws. Incomplete. And here we go with the 2-minute offensive drives. Because I can't move the damn ball. Had that one amazing drive and then back to ass. They don't run the ball. They haven't even really tried a halfback dump off pass or anything. Nope. It's all been, throwing garbage to these receivers and they ain't catching them. Back to the 2-minute offense. Moore was 6'1". That's a touchdown. Yeah, probably. By the way, let's take a look at some other scores. You know how Harbaugh always says, "Who has it better than us?" Well, for us, it's who has it worse than us. Titans, yeah, they have it worse, kind of. Cowboys not looking that good. Sheesh. Thought that, and they're paying their quarterback big ass money too. Wow. The Saints, yeah, they ain't looking that good either. Are we gonna have an ass off in 2 weeks? Let's see some scores. 17-13 Carolina. Oh, brother. Cowboys losing 21-10. 20-13 Bills. 31-10 Bungles. We should have beat the Raiders. Yeah. Patriots beating the Titans. God, the Titans might honestly be the one team that's worse than us right now. The Giants might be worse than us, but we lost to them. And again, that was one of the games where we had a chance to beat them, but we couldn't. The Panthers, the Giants, and the Titans might be the three worst teams. That might be the three teams worse than us. Let's say the Jags too, because we beat them, so that automatically makes them worse than us. That's really it. Yeah, shotgun for Herbert. Coming and he evades the pressure. But then Hall still brings him down after a few yard gain. Had to get out of that mess in the backfield. 29 points last week to 3 today. Ever seen a corner this good just not be able to play in zone at all? No, he's a man corner. He's all man to man. He prefers to be sticky glue on a corner and a dude instead of just sagging off and playing zone. Stuffing again, gain of 2. See, the line's actually doing not too bad. Everybody else is like, I'm going to take today off. Let's get an early start on the bye week. Maybe the one positive, our D-line is actually looking good. When it comes to the pass rush, they're actually getting to the quarterback. 6 sacks today. Miles has had 3. He's not out there right now. Oh, yeah, he is. He's in the middle. They got the NASCAR package out there. Incomplete. See what happens when you have Denzel playing man coverage? He actually is. He's good. Just can't play his own. Like, he just can't. Like, he doesn't know what to do. I got cooked twice. I'm going to do my dance. Ah! Nah, like, you watched the Buckeyes yesterday. You saw Davison get burnt one time. But what did he do? He immediately got his get back with that pick. Here's the return. And he'll get it right around the same spot where they had it last time. Literally, right around the same spot. Last week, Jameis was 8 for 11 for 167 on 2 touchdowns on at least 15 air yards. He's 1 for 3 for 21 on those same throws today. Ref. Caught the ball. I'm Pelissero. Puka Nakua is active. Puka Nakua. Oh. Oh, brother. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching along. Watching this mess. Like I said before, I'm not really expecting much. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Can't believe how last week went though. See, if our offense was actually serious, we could have still been in this game. Right? But they don't want to do nothing on offense, so yeah. Busted coverages are the big thing in this game. So just past their own 40, near the 45. 5 straight incompletions for Jameis. 3:54 to go in the third. Hands it off to Chubb. Chubb breaks one tackle, and he'll get right around the 50. Window. Oh, Jordan Love is active. Okay. 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. Last week, 27 of 41, 334, and 3 touchdowns. He might not even hit 100 yards in this game. I'm sure he will. Back to pass. But Tillman, first down. He wants to catch that one. Well, there's your 100 yards, so that's all right, I guess. First completion in a while, actually. Good pass. Got open. Good stuff. Empty backfield. Back to pass. There was another pick. What exactly was he looking at? What? Hey, Jameis, what were you looking at there, brother? He literally threw it right to the defender. Oh, yeah, he caught it. Like, what exactly was he looking at? This is why Jameis Winston isn't necessarily a starting quarterback anymore. Trying to go to Tillman again, and Tillman stops the route. Did he just literally stop his route or something? Oh, man. Wow. Yep, now he's making up for all those turnover-worthy balls dropped last week. Man. This offense is so ass, dude. When you look back at it, you just wonder, why did they have to get rid of AVP and everybody? And then bring in dumbass Dorsey to be the freaking OC. It's like there was a reason why he didn't work in Buffalo. Back to pass. He'll throw it away. May just resign. Man. Damn, what the hell, Skrill? Shotgun for Herbert. Sure coming, throws, overthrows the intended target. You see, if our offense wasn't special needs, we'd be in this game. Legit, we'd be in this game. Our offense is essentially like that kid that has to wear a bicycle helmet wherever he goes, because he's afraid, hurting himself. Yeah. Yeah, defense is doing all right, aside from the busted coverages. And here's the return by Darden. He's just going to run backwards again. He actually got a decent return out of it. Oh, not a horrible ass return. Although I'd still kill him for going backwards. I have to watch the crappy Browns and not Giants. Well, it's like you either watch Danny Derps or Famous Jameis. Which one? They both suck. Oh man. Oh brother. Raiders have benched Gardner Minshew for Desmond Ritter. Oh my goodness. Could be like 20-10 right now. But no, our offense is special needs. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Right around the marker. It'd be right at the marker. Let's see if they give it to him. Minute to go in the third. It's right at the marker. If it's not, it's like a 4th and 1. No, it's like a set. Okay, so they did give it to him. 1st and 10. And there's another catch by Njoku. Like we get into opposing territory and we go. I'm gonna be like the Davis and Benosin. What do I do? I've never been here before. I didn't think I'd get this far. 104 total yards. But our offense is unserious. Okay, gain of about 3. Fourth quarter. Oh, let's see what we get here in the fourth. Big fat ogre poop on the field and cover the entire stadium with a giant blanket, and that's your poop dome. Okay, wow. Lamar threw for over 275 yards in 5 consecutive games, a new franchise record. Hello, darkness, my old friend. He threw the ball directly to the defense, bruh. Can you see out there? Tillman literally had his spot cemented on the team and then himself again. Pretty crazy that when the QB plays bad, the offense looks bad. I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it? Here. He and Elijah weren't on the same page at all. Yeah, that's a common theme. I still can't believe some people thought Jameis could be our long term. Yeah, he's not our long term. He's got his downfalls. Dak Prescott ruled out with a hamstring. Oh hell no. Male pattern baldness. Michelle Obama. What are you talking about, Raul? Excuse me. What are you talking about? The one game insanity run. I don't think we're going to see what Flacco did last year. We're not seeing that again from any quarterback on this team. That was a run that was truly magical. And then playoffs came. Ugh. Oh, they got Wills back out there. Ah! Wait, why'd they take DeWand out? Oh, did he hurt himself? Just when things were actually looking not as bad. Yeah, 4th down. Now they got the lazy bum at tackle, and look what happens. Yeah, nobody bothered to block him. That's why. Nobody bothered to block Mac. All right, 4th and 3. They got to go for it here. They ain't gonna get it, but yeah, see what happens. Back to pass. Dumps it off. 1-on-3. Went about as you'd expect. A screen pass with one blocker. Screen pass with one blocker. Kenny D, what was that, fool? Fourth down with one blocker. Yeah. Send Dorsey out to the gulag, bro. This dude sucks too. Everything about the offense just sucks. Just wipe it clean again next year. Do it again. Just wipe it all clean next year. If I could do a meme, it would be the meme from that Space Invaders movie with the bugs. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do shit. And it would be the Buckeyes, the Guardians, the Cavs, and the freaking Browns. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Oh, hell yeah. That's funny. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Do shit. That's exactly the meme that would fit for my teams right now. Oh my goodness. We should be down at least like a touchdown, if anything, right now. Oh, brother. I know Nick Chubb is like a beast, but he can't break 3 tacklers. What the heck is that? Oh, oh man. It's comical. Like they're showing us the screen pass, right? You have you have one blocker. With, you had one blocker against 3 defenders. And what was Tillman doing? Oh no, Tillman was going. Okay, Tillman was going to the end zone. He should have went to Tillman. He should have went to Tillman. I don't know why he went for the screen pass. No, they're leaving dudes open again. This game's over with. Yep. At 2-7. Yep. Chargers about to be tied with the Broncos at they're probably going to be above the Broncos because the Broncos are losing, I think, to the Ravens. So they're going to be 5-3, I think. Yeah, they're going to be 5-3 ahead of the Broncos, who are going to fall to 5-4. Oh wow, they stopped the run. Ooh. Now our season's been over for weeks now, D'Angelo. I just want to see what happens this year. Maybe we run into a couple more wins, but I don't see us doing much. Thank God for the Cavs, though. I'll be live for the Cavs tomorrow, though, against the Bucks. Thank God for them. There's a handoff, gets a few yards. Yeah, they had Tillman open. I don't know if that was designed, it's supposed to be like that, but they should have went with Tillman. But Watson or Winston didn't even see it. He wasn't even looking that like that. Last time you saw the Chargers this physical. Yeah, they're actually a serious team. Got that loser ass Staley out of there, and look what happens. Keep your quarterback healthy, and good things happen. Wish we could have something like that happen. I mean, I like Kevin though. Kevin's good. And it'll be 4th and 6. So defense held again, like they always do. Offense is the offense is like that kid with the bicycle helmet. He always has to have supervision because he might hurt himself. The defense, though, aside from the secondary, and no good. A missed field goal. Browns will get it right back, but they're not going to do nothing with it because Garrett was jumping over the top again. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, at least we won. At least we beat the Ravens. It is what it is. Can't score. The hell is this? Oh, from a freaking Penn State fan yesterday. Julian Fleming is scoring. Oh, this is from December 14th last year. Julian Fleming is scoring to make Ohio State regret this move. The Nittany Lions beat the Buckeyes in the Valley next fall on a Julian Fleming touchdown. Meanwhile, you fast forward to yesterday, and he only had one catch. He went to Penn State just to be home. Keep in mind, Penn State's leading receiver is essentially a tight end. I like how the replies are everybody, all Buckeye fans, just going at this dude. This age like cream cheese left in the sun. He's like, yeah, yeah. Update on that? We would like an update, sir. Like Julian Fleming really left Ohio State to go be at Penn State. I think it's because he wanted to go near home. That's my only explanation. Because you're going to go to a team that we now know doesn't really throw the ball to their receivers. Your leading receiver is a tight end. Can we at least score a touchdown? No, Paramjai, you know what's going to happen, right? They're going to score a touchdown with like 2 minutes to go. That's what they're going to do. They're going to score a touchdown late when the game's pretty much already a wrap. That's what they're going to do. Kicker. The kicker. Miss it. Again. Kicker. The kick misser. Defense in the first half, aside from the pass rush, worse than the football. Defense in the second half, unmovable. Doesn't even matter. And that's like now they show up on the offense's special needs. Ah, Winston, 11:37 to go. Stanky. Back to pass. Throws. And catch. And into Charger territory once again. Elijah Moore. Again, we get freaking opposing territory and we go. In the bicycle helmet. Be ready to bash your head into the wall. Brain. Mush brain. 9 plays of 10 plus yards. 11 minutes to go in the game. Here comes that fake ass comeback. Nah. Incomplete. Yeah, some of these throws, bro. It's like, what is he looking at? I don't even think he knows what he's looking at. Like that one interception in the corner of the end zone. Yeah, that was an interesting one. A lot of traffic. He likes to throw in the traffic. Yep. 2nd and 10. Number 3. This is the old Jameis that we all know and love. We're seeing 30-30 Jameis, guys. The one that threw 30 picks and 30 touchdowns. Oh my god, we literally cannot do anything, bruh. This is old vintage Jameis. This is why he's not a freaking starting quarterback anymore. He always throws it in a double coverage and triple coverage. Like, bro, throw it to the guy who's open. He threw it right to him again. Like, that's Jameis for you. Vintage Jameis. He actually had a dude open, but he missed. So we don't get turnovers on our end, so we give him a break. Back to pass. Well, I thought it was going to be a dump off or something, but it was a dump off. Thought we would have been able to get a sack on it, but there's a flag. Thing offense. Okay. All right, that'll back him up. It's on Joel, the rookie. Oh my god, it's just like, what is going on? Uh-oh. Oh wow. Giannis has a right abductor strain. Adductor strain is questionable for tomorrow. He'll probably still play though. So yeah, fool ain't hurt. Dumps it off again. And Delpit gets up. I thought he was hurt, but no, he's good. Just one of those 10 minutes to go. Poor defense. They have to be out there almost every few minutes because the offense sucks. Um, Back to pass. Steps up, and now he's gonna roll and throws. Oh, watch out! Dangerous throw goes incomplete. 4th down. Who is our backup D lineman? Probably Isaiah McGuire. I almost said Elijah. He was a former running back. Panthers are so ass. And so Scott will be back to punt it away. Can't wait for Jameis to blur again. Blur again. Punts away. Here's the return. Runs into his own guy. Goes backwards a few yards, of course. And there's an injured Charger. Solave discharged from the hospital. Cool. So that's Simi Fahoko coming off with an injury. Shotgun for Watson or Winston. He just loves throwing the ball in those tight windows. He would rather throw that than to a dude who's wide open. Oh yeah, punt, interception, punt, interception, downs, interception. Can't even make it up. Can't even make it up. Back to pass. Throws. Gets a few yards. And two. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. Hey. Remember, we do good before we get, and then we get into opponent territory, and then we go durr. We're almost in the opponent territory, so it's almost time to go durr again. Durr. Ditch Winston. Mingo has more Super Bowl rings than Garrett. Huh? Empty backfield, back to pass. Winston stopping, throws. Wow, another catch. Okay, guys, we're in opponent territory. How much you want to bet he's going to throw another one? 1st and 10. Back to pass. Oh, a catch by Judy. 1st down. 7 minutes to go. Step pad time. If the offense was just at least average, we probably would only be down by a touchdown or something. But no, we got to be. Yes. 1st and 10. Winston throws. Wait, what? Flag. False start. Oh, a timeout. Wow, they actually awarded them a timeout. Wow. Well, they would have had a 12-men penalty. Okay. So that'll be their first timeout of the half. I guess Mac must have got hurt or something, right? Let's see. No? Oh yeah, he stepped wrong. Damn. He got kind of. He's been going so hard. His freaking his one wheel kind of went. Watching on stream? No, I'm watching on TV. I said way before the game began. I was like, I'm actually watching on TV today. I'm not on sus streaming. Back to pass. Here's Winston. Throws and almost threw another pick, but over the hands of Ford. 2nd down. 4 tackles, a sack, and a force. Winston. Picked off again. Or dropped. I think it was dropped. Okay, it's third down. Yes, he did it again. He did it again. Yeah, just barely off the ground. Okay. So this offense gets in the opposing territory and they go, Grr! 5 of 14 on third down. What was it like way over everybody's head? 6:38 to go and field goal unit coming out. They don't even run the ball. Like all they do is throw it. Oh my. Okay. $51 attempt. Snap. Blocked. Just keeps getting worse and worse. Blocked field goal. Punt. Blocked a field goal. It was a lower kick too. Few. Hmm. Oh man. All right, 5:56 to go. 2nd and 6. And there goes Dobbins. 30, 20, 10, inside the 10. Oh man. Spin move. Wow, they actually stuff him. I'm impressed. This team only got 3 points. Well. Oh no, CD Lamb got hurt now? Oh dear. Bounces it outside. Touchdown. 27-3. Or 26-3 pending extra point. Wow. Right back to our regularly scheduled ass play from last week. Because Deshaun Watson's back in the facility. That's why. His horrible energy is back to radiating on this team. That's what it is. Oh, brother. Wow. Giants lose the game on a face mask? Really? Did they just lose a game on a face mask penalty? Oh, wow. 3 touchdowns, no picks last week to 3 picks this week and no touchdowns. All right, punts away. See how long this drive goes. Probably get back in the opposing territory and then again, like they've been doing. Baltimore smoking the Broncos 41-10. We have a bye week. Yay. Yay. There's a handoff. Couple yards, if that. Oh, wow. So I guess that did happen. Commanders up by 5. Is that game on TV? Because I might have to watch that game. Nope, it's Raiders Bungles, of course. Of course it is. Daniel Jones. Wow, actually didn't do too bad today. Winston throws. Hot. Oh, nice move. Got Elijah Moore for a few yards. It'll be 3rd down. Wow. Daniel Jones ran for a touchdown. Theo Johnson caught a touchdown. Wow. Interesting. 4th down. Shoulder injury. Ooh. You watch this offense, and it's just as bad as it was with Deshaun. Polish a turd. It's still a turd. We just benefited from a crap ton of dropped picks from last week. Steps up. Gonna roll. Take off with it, bum. 1st down. 3:29 and counting. Wow, the Giants have 0 sacks. That's tough. You mean to tell me we got 6 sacks in this game and we lose? Because the offense is just beyond ass. The defense, secondary, looked like booty cheeks, but the front 7 actually looked good. But of course, when you have when you have 2 busted coverages, that's the big difference. And then, 2 big running touchdowns too. Got a touchdown. Okay. Here's Tillman. 1st down. Well, guys, it won't be long now until